Hello, fellow star stuff. Hello, happy Thursday. Thursday. Of course, I know the day. Of course, I have not been busy. I've not been busy at all, so of course I would know the day, and I've just lost track of days. That would never happen. That would never happen to me. Hello, I hope you've all been doing well. We are back today with some more. And it's been a while. It's been a while. Oh shoot. I forgot. Hold on. So you see, I might have just like booted up stream like 5 minutes after it was supposed to start, technically. I might have done that. Hold on. Alright, there I am. And then let's get rid of these guys. Who cares about them today? Who cares? Is it up? Yeah? It might actually not be. What the heck? Oh yeah, it's not. Hold on. It's still set so the moon looks beautiful. This one? Yeah. All right, cool. Awesome start to the stream. We are back with some more The 100 Line Last Defense Academy. So it has been a while. In case you don't know, I'm going through this past week I've been doing a work thing. It went successful. Yay, yippee, huzzah. And then this next upcoming week I'm going to be moving, and then after that I have another related work thing that I have to take care of. So this month is kind of all over the place. This is going to be the last 100 line stream for a little bit. I think at least until, well, actually I'm planning for, let's say, I have one more stream scheduled for this week. That's going to be Ever 17, and then I think my next stream will be this game for sure. It'll definitely be this game, and it will be likely on the 25th. So it's a ways away. It's a ways away, but that is the way that it has to go, unfortunately. But right now, I am here to at least play a little bit more of the game before I get like too caught up in stuff and, you know, forget more of the story. It's always 100 line, man. 100 line, I started 100 line, and then like I took like a 5-month break or whatever, and it's like, okay, I'm back for real this time. And it's like, well, hopefully we're not taking another five-month break, but still at the same time it is I want to make sure that I don't forget the story like last time. So but yes, last time, which was a little bit ago, Shoma basically had to go up against Kurara, and we learned that Shoma is secretly one of the final bosses in the Hunter x Hunter universe, I guess. Maybe, possibly, perhaps. And anything else that happened? Nothing. We basically just learned more about his potential, I think, is the main takeaway from it. So he went on his whole training arc with Takemaru, and he's now unlocked his power. We have not seen him in battle yet, but he has the ability of, I think he could get into battle now if he wanted to. So we're gonna see his Hemo Anima pretty soon. I don't know if it's gonna be like a battle, because I'm like, first of all, the reference makes me think like, oh, like maybe it's gonna be more hunter related stuff. I don't think so. That's gonna be like exceedingly rare, I think. But I am interested and curious about what his ability is going to be, because it very much makes him sound like yeah, he's just a better version of Takemaru from what they were saying. But I'm not entirely sure where that's going. Otherwise, anything else that happens, there's still a little bit of a divide between the two groups, but it seems like maybe that's getting on a little bit better because Shoma won and we were able to bridge the gap in that way. I gotta say, man, on YouTube, I think I titled this like Last Defense Daycare, and it's like, it really is just kind of not even Nozomi and Takumi. It really is just Takumi taking care of everyone else's bullshit. It really is. I guess it's the anime protagonist curse, but more so, I feel like even more than Makoto, even more so than Hajime, more so than possibly Shuichi. I feel like Takumi is doing some heavy lifting here to be like, yeah, don't worry, I got it under control, I'll fix this, I'll be okay. And it's like, he's not qualified to do this at all. So there is that. But otherwise, I think I just want to see what happens next. I imagine we're gonna get launched into a fight here, so we're gonna get to see what Shoma's Hemo Anima abilities actually are. But for right now, he's passed out, so let's see where we're at now. We all pitched in to carry Shoma's bulked up frame back to his room and put him to bed. Once we were sure he was going to be okay, we left him there and turned in for the night. All right.
Well then.
How I missed today. Every day I boot up the game, it's like, oh, how I missed today. He's there. He's there when you boot up the game. It's Sire and Nigo. They're both there. Oh well. Day 43. All right, yes. Wow, today was quite a day. Shoma actually won. I'm still in shock. It's just a shame he had to get so beat up to do it. Right, he didn't fight, but he took a lot of damage. That was what it was. But everything should be fine now, right? I guess I'll find out tomorrow. For now, I need rest. All this excitement has really taken it out of me. I went to bed feeling as tired as if I'd been the one who took the beating and was asleep within a few seconds. I don't know if I'm supposed to read into this too much about like how he's always talking about how tired he is. I think it's just like a side effect of the hemo anima, and that it's probably not good for us. It's maybe turning us into the monsters that we're actually fighting or something.
Troops, time to rise and shine.
Or some sort of thing that's adjacent to that. Like something is not good about using our powers, but we have to, right?
Get ready for your 44th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Yay!
Prepare to spend.
All
Be
right.
ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile.
Eh? Oh, I was like, I couldn't skip through that. I was like, oh, that's why. Huh? A blaring silent cut across the morning announcement. I jumped out of bed. That sound could only mean one thing.
Intruder alert.
All right, let's get out there. Shoma, show us your best moves. An enemy attack this early in the day, too? All right. Here I thought things would finally start to settle down now that we were done with all this Shoma versus Kurata madness. Yeah, you would have thought. But this is a video game, so you have to get out there and see what Shoma's capable of. This is no time to stand here grumbling. I need to get over to the war room. All right, let's go. We're getting quite a few units now at this point. I remember it's been a while since I played through the game, so it makes me kind of nervous and apprehensive for combat. But I remember, like, the last few episodes especially, I've been really digging the combat overall. I think it's really good. It's really fun. I can't say design-wise because I don't play a lot of tactics games like this. So, like, other people could probably say better than me whether, like, this is a really interesting system or, like, whatever else, you know? I can just say, right now, it's fun. It's fun to me. All right, let's dash, and where is she? Oh, Kyoshika. I'm awake, I'm awake. Ugh. A true warrior is ready to engage in battle at any time. Which way was the war room again? Is she gonna be okay? Whatever. Whatever. I mean, their group is way stronger than we are, so... Takumi, thank goodness you're here. There are invaders heading this way, and a lot of them. Yeah, I figured. Finally, I get to kill something. So long, boring old daily life section. Yeah, we spent a while in that section, I will say. Did those jerks have to attack us this early? I haven't even had breakfast yet. Yeah, they could have at least given us a little more warning. Waking up to that security alarm's not good for my heart. A true warrior must remain vigilant, ready to take up arms, and engage in battle at any time. You're just as sleepy as the rest of us. Oh yeah, we also learned that Kurata is, when she takes off the mask, she becomes like a different personality, and I mean, I'm glad she has the mask on right now, back on right now. Even though she was, like, it's really a pick your poison sort of situation, but I don't know, I prefer this one, I think, overall. Put yourselves together, you peasants. I won't hesitate to feed you to the invaders if you hold us back out there. Why are you back to your old persona? What happened? What persona? And why are you back to your own persona? What happened to all the I'm sorry, I won't do it again stuff from yesterday? Who cares about that? I could sit and watch you work yourself up all day. What are you guys doing here anyway? We sure as heck didn't invite you.
Hey!
Come on, don't fight. We got more important things to worry about. Takumi's right. We have to work together to keep the invaders away from the school. Not all of us are here, though. You know how those twins are, and Shoma's still out cold. Makes sense after what he went through yesterday. I think Shoma will join though, and I'm pretty, I guess, yeah, it really does just leave the twins. And I don't know, the mysterious person that I saw in the background, who I'm guessing is Moko, who I saw in the Steam background, probably Moko. The feeble little Decimite is just as unreliable as ever. I want Unmasked Kurata back, I don't. While the others argued, the monitor continued to show the feed from outside the school. Suddenly, Kyoshika let out a strangled cry.
Huh?
Lady Nozomi, what is it? Look, on the monitor. Huh?
What are we looking at? The little guy?
Yeah, I don't know what we're looking at either. What is this? I guess it's just like one of the enemies we're gonna fight, one of the boss enemies.
Why is it lingering apart from the crowd like that?
Is that a new invader variant? Doesn't look that strong to me.
I think it looks kind of strong. It looks kind of menacing.
It's a commander.
What? That tiny thing?
Verily. There's no mistaking it.
Verily.
Not just any commander either. It's the vile fiend that took Lady Moko from us.
Okay, so this one can take captors, which is very important to note. Because that might have some sort of story relevance. You might give Moko back, hopefully. Maybe we won't actually get Shoma. Maybe we'll get Moko instead. Moko, that friend of yours who got captured saving the rest of you? She got captured by that thing? How did that happen? I don't really remember. It was such a crazy battle. We barely even noticed what was going on until it was too late. The last thing we saw was that commander leading Moko away. Then they were gone. Losing Moko has been a stain on our honor ever since. We have to get her back, or her sacrifice will have been in vain. And now we will finally have a chance to do so. This commander surely knows where Lady Moko was taken. Takumi, I know it's asking a lot, but could you leave the commander to us? Huh? I think it's only here to spy on us and retreat before it has to fight. We can't let it get away. This could be our only chance to find out what happened to Moko. So, could you deal with the rest of the invaders while we settle with things with the commander? Interesting. Are you guys not going to be in the fight? Hopefully not. I mean, Nozomi is our healer. The healer of all time. Sheesh. First you want us to work together, now you're asking us to split up. Make up your mind. Is that friend of yours even still around to rescue? After this long, she's probably... Alright, we'll do it. It's obvious how much this Moko girl means to you, all of you. Go. Do what you need to do. We'll hold the fort in the meantime. Thank you. You're such a... You're such a simp, Takumi. She already turned you down once. Just move already. I don't want to hear that from you, Gaku. Shut up. Anyway, we'll get going right away. We'll join up back with you as soon as we can. Have no fear. Justice is bound to prevail. Come, Holy Jumonji Sword. Let us unleash chaos together. With a few scattered words of gratitude, the team from the second campus boarded the launch pads and jumped onto the battlefield. We should get going too. There's plenty of invaders to keep us busy. Alright, everyone, let's do this! Come on, get pumped!
You know, I've been thinking about, like, reality and stuff.
Who cares, Autumn? It doesn't matter anymore.
This is real. What if we're just playable units in a video game? Living, dying, and being revived, all for some random player's entertainment.
I mean, that's probably the answer. I mean, it is 100% actually the answer. But still, doesn't matter.
If it's all meaningless anyway, we might as well have fun with it, right? Let's get this defensive battle started!
Oh, okay. So she's on board. All right, the skippable cutscene that I never skip because it's kind of cool. It's kind of neat. It's kind of nice. But interesting. We're not gonna have our healer this time, seemingly, which is a problem. She was kind of busted. All right. The original crew back together again. And I guess we're gonna have... I wonder how many waves we're gonna have. Maybe 3 or 4? I don't know if I'm gonna aim for a perfect score this time. I kind of want to get back to more of the story, if I'm being quite honest. We just started the game. Okay, 2 for each field? Basically. You guys... Okay, you guys are being ridiculous over there.
Is it just me? Or are there way more of them than usual?
No, you're right. They probably have more troops to spare now that the other academy has fallen.
Basically, we've gotten off lightly until now. From now on, we'll be facing numbers like this a lot more often.
Nah, gosh
For
darn it.
real? Just us against all of them? Oh, what did I ever do to deserve this?
Show a little spirit, why don't you? No guts, no glory.
No guts, no glory. That was also his mantra for when he was training Shoma. Alright, let's try and do the thing that must be done. It's been a while since I played this game, so I'm not going to remember all the tactics that I learned last time, which is kind of a shame. But I will still try my best. Of course, you guys aren't... are just through your doing your generic animations. I never use Yugamu, so I've never seen him do whatever the hell this is. But we did hear about this. She's just standing there too. She's like, yeah, and I'm helping. Yay. Okay. All right. Fair enough. I hate when it's freaking Doremi and Eito paired together. I hate it. But let's see what we can do here. And it's 4 waves. Gotcha.
We better get moving.
Anything else? No, just these 2. Okay.
Let's go!
I feel fine. This is a new ability. I didn't get this for her last time. Launch a volley of knives in a vertical line. User recovers 1 HP. That's pretty nice. I don't think we need that right now. I'm gonna guess we need something more like this. I think I want you to take out this enemy right now. It's not the best format, but I think this is better.
Uh-oh! Dead already!
Alright, let's move over here for now. We have Takumi and Takemaru.
Let's do this.
Alright, side slash, horizontal line. Unleash a powerful close-range stab attack. Ignores armor when calculating damage. I should also remember to put up the barriers. We learned about that last time, so I should go and do that at some point. Unleash a vertical slash. Flight +2. Okay. Do I want something like this? Or actually, probably not, to be honest. To be quite honest.
That's it.
I might also have because she has really high movement. I gotta make sure that she doesn't get hit by any of these guys because they're really annoying. But she has really high movement, so I might just have her like run around, just kind of buffing people if I can help it. If I can help it, but I don't know.
Let's do this.
It's two people for each side of the battlefield. I don't think that's such a good idea to leave Gaku alone out there. All right, we have here. How do we want to do this? I think probably right here is good, to be honest. All right, and then we got over here.
Let me at him.
How is best to do this? We have 1, 2, or we have 1 and 2. Probably this way.
Hey,
And then we have 1
I'm
AP
taking the
left
wheel.
for you. Buff ally moves, heals fatigue. Kind of want you over here. A little bit. At least a tad. Just a tad.
Are you okay?
thanks, dude.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Sorry. Wasn't thinking. There was one AP left. It wouldn't be too late to restart the entire thing, but it's fine for right now. And your turn now? Yeah.
Well, this isn't good.
Ow! My body! Uh-oh.
How are you doing, everyone?
If you could join us instead of just, like, I don't know, sitting around with that boss, that would, you know, really help.
We're really busy, thanks to you guys. If you're that worried, why don't you get back here and help us?
We're worried about the school, not you. What was your name again? All you tatterdemalion street urchins look the same to me.
Someone take her mask off, I'm begging you.
No. No, never do that again.
We're fine. For now. How about you guys?
I think we've got the commander on the ropes. Once it's incapacitated, we should be good to join you and finish up.
Okay, so maybe just survive this wave?
What are you...
Nozomi? Hello? Nozomi! Answer me!
Never mind, forget exactly what I just said.
That didn't sound good. You think something happened to them?
Like what?
Whatever it is, it can wait. We got problems of our own over here.
Right. It'll all be for nothing if we can't defend the school.
Eito has a specific lilt when he speaks. I really like it. It's like a specific type of way that he speaks where it's like it'll all be for nothing. We can do this. You know, he has like he puts a little oomph in it. You know, he's always so positive. All right, I don't know, but we can certainly try. What's going on over there? Can I actually see? Oh, they're still doing the same thing, apparently. All right, fair enough. All right, Takumi, please save us all. Do I want to do this? Maybe I do, actually. Maybe? If I can do it like this. Oh, no, but that won't hit there. It's not my favorite, honestly. Side slash isn't gonna work here, and impact stab is complete overkill, honestly, given for the situation. I mean, it's fine, but, you know. Yeah, I think Airblade would be the best bet here. We can at least do it like 1 and 2. This.
All
Alright. And we get one more AP from that. Right. Right, of course. Forgot about that. Alright, let's see if I can't have Takemaru.
Let's freaking go!
2 damage. This will kill this entirely, which is good. Can I have you kind of over here, like this?
Knocked it out of the park!
Great. And then, if I can help it, I want to do a little bit more over here, but let's move over to here for right now, just so I know what's up.
I guess it's my turn.
I wish I had more abilities for Eito. I wish I had more abilities for him. What about you? What are you doing?
I wonder how many more can I get?
I feel fine. She can't move, can she? Yeah, I don't think so. Right, she's trapped here. We have defensive stance. If you take 2 to get over here, right?
Yes, leave it to me.
And then you do something to get over here. Maybe that could work. There's no other way kind of around this, I don't think. Unfortunately. Not with his skill set. So let's just do this
Allow me
instead.
to trim down their numbers.
Alright, we have something available. Let's definitely try and use that. Also, right, the barriers. Where were the barriers? Oh, do I not have them? Oh, are they, like... That's weird. We should definitely have like some barriers and stuff and things to put down. But apparently not.
This is bad, right?
Oh, there we go. You have to click on a character and move it. Gotcha. Alright, so strategic
It's as bad as I
materials. Oh, right, we have attack ones. I should probably be giving that to people. Okay. More importantly, put stuff in this electric.
This is perfect here.
These don't take up any
Looks a
resources and
little
time.
dangerous.
So you know what? Just kind of. Ah, but you can't move anymore. For this anymore, at the very least.
I wonder how many more can I get? So close to death. I wonder how many more can I get? Looks a little dangerous.
Armor plus 3. You're probably gonna need that, honestly, if I'm being completely real.
Using it!
And then I need you to.
So close to death.
No, put down more. Put down more
It's
material
as
is
bad as I
probably
thought, huh?
probably gonna be best. Okay. That's metal fence. No more of that. Electrify fence. How about your
guess it's my
range
turn.
on putting stuff down? Not that great. Place a trap that deals explosive damage when stepped on. Is this the thing that I remember? There was like something that I used during one of the practice battles off stream where it was like it hurt everybody in the area, including allies. It was like, oops, oops, I shouldn't have done that. But I can't remember what it was. Place a trap that ignores obstacles to move the user great distances when tripped. Oh. Okay, well that sounds pretty great, actually. But we don't need that right now. I need you to put something like right, I don't know, here.
I hope no one minds.
All right.
So close to death.
User recovers 1 HP. Let's do it.
Stabby, stab, stab! Piece of cake!
Okay, hopefully I can get around to coming back over here. Hopefully. Let's go over here for right now and deal with you. You need
Damn, this is tough. Here
this.
you go.
And you also
I
need
can still go on.
this.
Give it to him.
And you also need
Damn, this is tough. Here you go.
this. All right. With that in
We're in
mind,
serious trouble here.
where's a good range for you to put this? Should I put you like right here instead? Hmm. Yeah, you can only go as far as here. Alright. Get rid of...
Let him loose. Yes.
here.
I'm good whenever.
We might actually want to use use accelerate now. That might actually be a good idea. If he could heal fatigue and give him more movement space so he can move around and try and get rid of some of these enemies over here. That might be a good idea. You could just stay where you are, I guess.
Thanks for that. I can still go on.
And then crazy shot can be used over here. Is there any good way to do this beyond just this, or hold on? It might be just this. Which one is more important? Probably these two over here.
Mow 'em down! You saw that, right?
Okay. And go back over here. Buff.
Shifting gears.
Thanks, dude! We're in serious trouble here.
Crazy shots. And can we do crazy shot in any other way, or is that just it? If that's the case, maybe it'd be better to get rid of these little guys over here. I think, overall.
Hey, yes!
Alright.
I'm taking the wheel.
Damn, this is tough.
How much attack do you have right now?
Go on.
You have 3 plus 2. So you should be able to kill this guy, right?
This is bad.
If you could,
right?
if you could reach him, right? Apparently not. But I feel kind of compelled to like to save it, but if I were to
Damn,
boost hemo
this is
anima,
tough. I got a good feeling about this. I can still go on.
it did it not move? It didn't move. Oh, so these don't. I know that the maybe I learned this from a practice run off stream, but I know that the potions do not stack on top of each other. But hemo anima is also basically like treats it like a potion, and they don't stack on top of each other either. Okay, well, shoot. In that case,
Bang, bang, bang!
I'd
Leave
rather
it to me.
make sure that there's no chance of Gaku dying. No, I mean, we're basically already done here at this point. But just in case, I'd rather do this. We'll still have one left over at the very least. So, who is better to help at this point?
My turn.
Probably you.
This should do it. Good to go.
3. Can I move it in such a way where it'll work? Or no? I might not be able to. Ah, shoot. Yeah. An air blade is not great right now. Do you have...
My turn.
You don't have attack up, which might be
I've got
helpful. I
this.
typically tend to
Let's do this.
put attack up on Takumi specifically. I feel like it really helps him. But,
Time to use it. Here we go.
Alright. And then we can add like maybe an
Say
agility
when.
one.
This should do it.
My turn.
Alright, let's do...
That's it. Got it.
We still have one.
Rev it up.
Do I want Takemaru to do something here, or do I want something to go... Just want something to happen over
We
here?
better get moving.
Okay, okay.
I'll leave these guys alone for right now. I think it's fine. Maybe I'll use... I don't know if strategic material carries over each way as well. That's actually a good point. I don't think I've paid attention to that so far. I will... Well, I guess we'll learn at the end of this wave whether or not it does. I think it does. But just in case. User gains 3 movements. And did you have one on
Guess
right
it's
now?
my turn.
You don't. So maybe I
Yes,
should
leave it to me. Let's try this out.
give this to
I'm
you.
ready whenever. Ha! Got it. Nice.
All right.
We better get moving. You're in the way.
Okay, now we're good. Okay. It's like a one lone warrior over there that I left. Yugamu, how are you guys doing over there? Side-facing profile for Kurata? We've never seen this before. New developments are happening, okay. Oh, and you're crying as well.
What was that just now? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's finish up quick and help them out.
Okay. And now... we don't even have to...
This is bad, right?
It doesn't really matter what you do, bud. We'll just have you kill the last one over here. We'll have you, like, buff allies when you're ready. You can get over here and help.
Let's do this.
So we're gonna have you over here. Is there any other...
Full throttle.
Yeah, that's done. Let's put down an explosive mine or something. Oh, you're out of range.
Hauling ass.
Let's have you... There we go.
Let's do this.
And
Let's give it to him.
now we can put down a metal fence.
Setting it up.
Let's go.
Before anything, before I deal with Takumi, hold on, let's go over here and just make sure that everything is finished up here.
Turn.
Any way to...
It's killing game time!
Is it right outside of range? Yeah, it is. It is. Okay.
I'm ready whenever. Here we go.
Here we go.
Takumi,
My turn.
just use your special... Oh, that still won't be enough to kill it, actually. But we'll still have one left over.
Gotcha.
Hauling ass.
Alright. Not that it matters which one.
Oh yeah!
Alright. Right, everything is good over here. You could drive over and buff somebody, but that would lead to 0, so it's not really that important. We have...
Let's freaking go!
You can't really move. We'll just wait for the other ones to explode.
I guess it's my
Let's have you kill this one. Yay! Alright. Then the other two will explode and we're good to go. That's fine. Wave 1 end. And nobody died.
Wow, we're done already? Did someone put the difficulty down to easy?
I did not. I did not. Although the game has been giving us like a lot more tools and stuff, so it's like at this point it feels a little easy, right? Well, at least it feels not as challenging as the very beginning of the game. The very beginning of the game sets up a difficulty standard that's like it's not. It gets better over time, but the ramp down. It's interesting that it's a ramp up and then a ramp down essentially, rather than a slow ramp up.
We haven't heard from the other team in a while. Let me see if I can get them on comms.
Right as I was readying my communication device, Nozomi and the others arrived, though not in the way I was expecting.
Whoa, what's the big idea?
Huh? What is it now?
Oh, are they gonna... Yeah, they're mind control, okay. Alright, I guess they can do that.
Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Evil Kurara. Evil Kurara. Evil Nozomi. Evil Nozomi looks kind of derpy. A little bit.
The small commander's still alive!
How are there 4 waves of this? So I guess we really are getting our Team A versus Team B
It must have brainwashed them
fight.
somehow.
Are you shitting me? Is there anything these commanders can't do?
Hey, come on, step out of it!
Oh, she's crying.
So, what do we do now? The barrier's not gonna last much longer.
If the little commander's the one controlling them, maybe if we defeat it, they'll go back to normal.
All right, so focus in. We'll probably have other enemies as well, but like focus in really on that one, and we might be able to get our healer back, which is very important.
Wait, we can't go in without a plan. If we get too close, we'll get brainwashed too.
Then let's just kill him. The Revive-O-Matic will bring him back in a nice non-zombie-like state.
But they're our friends.
I don't like it either. But it's that, or let the invaders take the school.
I'm surprised the immediate follow-up for that wasn't, oh, the Revive-O-Matic will bring them back non-zombie-like, and be like, well, how do we know that for sure? Instead is the better thing to say.
Now we've got more invaders to deal with too.
Shit! We ain't got time to stand around and talk about this!
I knew we'd be killing each other sooner or later!
Yep, Dotami, everything you've ever wanted has come true. Good for you.
Getting close to the commander seems dangerous. We don't know what state our friends are in either. I think our only choice is to take out the surrounding invaders before they break through the defensive barrier.
In my mind, I just thought to myself, it's like, everything you've ever thought to yourself has come true. It's like, oh yeah, but except that, like, that one time you were simping over Hiroko, and it's like, and then Hiroko disappeared, and that was like a big devastation for you. And I was like, wait a minute. Hiroko! Hiroko, I forgot about her! No! Yeah, Hiroko is still missing as well. Alright, all allies are annihilated, barriers destroyed. So what do I do? Do I actually hit them, or what would be the best thing to do?
Let's go.
I want to know if I can hit them, actually. I can, actually. I can. I can diminish their health. Are my items replenished? Nope. But all the status effects wear off. Okay, so that's how that works. Never mind. Never mind. I was going kind of crazy in the first wave for no reason then. With that in mind, how best do I want to do this? I feel like, and maybe she'll get this ability later, but I feel like Tsubasa should have the ability to pick up people if she wanted. Granted, we'd leave, in this case, we would leave the tower defenseless, so we don't want to do this. But Tsubasa should have the ability to like drive people around in her car. So if she goes over here, picks up Gaku, move all the way over here, and then drop him off. I feel like that should be a thing that happens, right? And then both people are kind of over here for the fight. Maybe she'll get that ability later, but I feel like that's a... If not, I feel like it's a missed opportunity given the fact that she has her own vehicle. She can do that if she wanted to, right? I mean, I guess you could say that Takemaru should also be able to do that, but I feel more so for the car, you know? For the van. Hello, Kenneth. I hope everyone is having an amazing and wonderful day. I am. I'm hanging in there. I'm certainly hanging in there. I hope you all have been well as well. I am currently playing 100 Line Last Defense Academy and trying not to die even though we don't have a healer right now.
I'll show you what's up.
So it's a little difficult, but we should be able to make it work.
Get the hell out of my way! Yes!
I know you've been going through the whole thing with your Twitch account, so hopefully that gets you know, that gets sorted out. Sorry again about that. It's like that kind of sucks that it happened.
I'm taking the wheel.
0 or I feel like the better thing here to do is actually to do this. Okay, how do I want to do this now? How do I want to do this now? I think that's 35 health too. It's not anything to snuff at.
Let's go!
I feel fine. Isn't necessarily needed right now. Maybe we'll move it over here. Don't worry about it. Oh, sorry. Well, as you know what happened with my Twitch account, but we try to be positive. Yeah, hopefully Twitch will get around to reinstating it. Trying to be positive about it because it is not a great situation, but hope you're having a good day. I am. Thanks for checking in.
I'm ready.
Let's try. Well, this one will give us the extra boost. So let's kill this guy. We get 1 AP from that. And
Hauling ass!
I feel like Takumi should just focus on getting rid of these guys. If I'm being completely honest. What would the special attack be? It'd be 7. It's not enough to get rid of any of them per se, but it also feels like complete overkill to use a special attack on our friends, our friends who are supposed to be our power or whatever, but you know, they are trying to like kill our base, which is pretty vital for us. Oh, dang it. Okay. Can Takemaru do it? Hold on. I was about to murder them in cold blood. Hold on. I mean, they'll come back. They'll come back. It'll be fine. Can you do it at the very least? I kind of don't want to do this if it's not going to work, but I also need to know. I need to know. Any way to flip this into something that works? Basically this would be best. Can you do it? Last shoot. All right. They can't do it. Fair enough. Fair enough. That makes a lot of sense, actually. So we just have to get through this as quick as possible. It's basically our gambit right now. Let's go ahead and... You can't reach over there. Can you... reach over here for this one? The text thing is actually blocking my way. Can I... It is. You are getting hit by that. Okay.
It's too dangerous to get near that thing. We should focus on taking out the other enemies first.
Are you serious? Okay, well... Alright, well, if you're gonna say that, I can just do whatever I want then. Okay. What's the situation over here?
Ready when you are.
Can I have you boost so that he can get to these other guys over here, maybe? Or buff, rather?
I'll protect
Thanks for that. Let me at him.
Crazy shot. We'll move over here.
Let him loose. Did you see that?
The game probably knows better than I do, but I feel like, I don't know, at least for me in my gameplay, like the way that I play the game, I think that Gaku, for example, Gaku and Tsubasa are a way better combination than Darumi and Eito in terms of gameplay. Like, it feels to me like they work well together because he has, like, long range, can mow down a ton of enemies, and then the buff to give him the ability to do that again. Whereas, I don't know, Eito just kind of... It sucks. He just kind of sucks as a unit. So it's like, well, I mean, I guess I'll try my best and let's hope for the best here.
I'm good whenever.
Can you buff another ally? That'd be great if you could. You could buff Takumi if you really wanted to. Yeah, you know what? Why not?
Are you okay?
Thanks. My turn.
And...
All right. Let's do this.
side slash... over here. And then, no, don't end the turn because I want you to...
I guess it's my turn.
It's hard to say, like, oh, I'm gonna use my special ability over here, like one of the character's special abilities, because it's like, yeah, but then you're gonna be stunned, and that sucks. I mean, granted, there's only one big enemy over here, so, like, maybe it's fine.
Yes, leave it to me.
That's 7 plus 1, and this is 10. Granted, she'll heal after this, so it should be fine, but, you know.
I'm ready whenever. We better get moving.
And it's only gonna hit this thing. It's not like it's gonna hit any of the other ones based on its movement right now, I don't think. Yeah. It can't hit any of the... It can never hit any of the other ones. Which feels like kind of a waste. Darumi, what are your other abilities?
Serious.
Just so I know.
Pressing.
It is 2 and 4, so you can definitely kill this thing afterwards.
I'm ready whenever.
I think I should just go ahead and do it. I think it's fine. Let's go ahead and...
Yes, leave it to me. Allow me to take them down. I hope I helped a little.
Okay, and then we're set for over here. Again, the lone warrior.
See what greatness looks like!
At least they're only doing 1 damage. I know they can do more damage, but, you know. I guess this is why you can't upgrade their abilities. Actually, can you? Take this with a grain of salt, but I think this is why you can't upgrade their abilities as of yet, right? Because it's like, well, if you got to this point and it's like, oh, I could actually... This person is supposed to be doing 1,000 damage. Like, you know, they get, like, busted. I put all my stats into this person. What happened? Okay.
Let's do it to it!
What happened? What happened to it?
Here we go!
And you don't have anything else for that.
Do it to it!
Alright, well, I guess she's just gonna have to attack twice. That's the only thing that we can really do in this situation.
Take that! Okay, okay!
And... oh, now you have it. That's her... right, that's her passive. Okay. I don't think I've ever thought about her passive up until this point. Now I understand it. Now I understand it. Let's see. Does the cross shape work better? I guess it does. Technically speaking, it does.
Stay away! Totally wrecked!
Alright. And... Gaku, just get over here. Get over here and get rid of this guy.
Bang, bang, bang!
Alright. And let's move over here. Let's
freaking go!
can possibly oh, hello. Hope everyone is having a one real person, by the way. Back like we never left. Did you just get your account back? Or is it the same account? I can't actually see. I can't actually see. Yeah, it is. You just got your account back? That's great. Congrats. Holy shit. That was actually surprisingly fast. I know a lot of people like really struggle with like getting Twitch to do anything in that regard. So congrats on having your account back. It was faulty anyway, so it's like, yeah, you really should fix it. But nice. Let's see. If I put this over here and you're just not I just don't like the attack pattern, rather. Move these guys over here. And...
Leave it to me. Out of the way!
alright, we have one. That takes care of everyone over here. Everyone over there is all done as well. So now all we have is these ones over here. And Ato is stunned.
It's killing game time!
So if we do maybe like... I want to try and save the voltage if I can. Just for like whatever next turn is going to be. Can do a straight shot like this. And then I guess that... I mean, we're going to take... we're unfortunately going to take a little bit of hits with the... Oh, it's also time for the first break of the stream. Hold on. I will be back and I'll finish my thought about this. But we're almost done with the second wave, and so far it's been going relatively alright, which is good. But if you're here, stretch, get some water, all the good stuff. I'll be right back in about 3 minutes. So, see you then. Alrighty, I am back. Let me go over back to game screen. Move this over here. Oh, hope the lines have been hundreding. They certainly have been hundreding in many weird and wacky ways. Also, hello Blackwood. I hope you've been doing well. Welcome on in. I guess I didn't say this at the beginning of stream, but I should say this at the beginning of for this 100 line stream, and then also for Ever 17 as well. We do have a new moderator who is Black Blue, as you can see. So it's just mostly just for spoilers or hints or anything like that. I know that it's not intentional at all on some people's ends. Sometimes they just forget what's happening in a series, or like they you know, like they say something is like, oh, actually, oh shoot, I shouldn't have said that. You know, little different things like that. So it's just to help make sure that I can have a happy experience while playing a game and not be sort of like, I wish I hadn't known that, or I wish this, that, and the other, and you know, anything else. But I welcome on in again, Black Blue. Glad to have you. Thank you so much for accepting. So, but yes, let's go ahead and get back into the game. If I alt tab in, am I alt tabbing? There we go. All right, so, and your turn now? Yes.
Here goes. Watch and learn.
Oh yeah, and the new four are destroying the school because they're brainwashed. Yippee, huzzah! All right, Eito, you can do this, buddy. It's just one enemy. That's it. It's just one. Yay! All right, cool. That's the second wave done. So you have 3 and then 4.
We gotta do something. The barrier's gonna go down any minute.
If we don't take out that commander, things are only going to get worse.
But how do we do that without being affected ourselves?
Can this thing also speak, or I guess it's gonna turn into a human by the end. What the hell is that? Sire? Moko?
A robot? A giant freaking robot?
What is that? Alright, as I said, there's a lot of weird and wacky stuff in this game. What?
Dude, no one told me we'd be getting mechs.
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Oh my gosh. What the hell? Okay, hey buddy, hey Shoma.
Shoma? Is that you in there?
He looks really different here for some reason. I don't know why. Does Shoma usually have a cap on or something? No, he doesn't. He just looks different. He just looks different in his Hemo Anima form.
Yes, it's me. Sorry if that's a disappointment. But it turns out this is my class weapon.
What? No, I think he's bleeding under his head a little bit. Maybe? I don't actually know. I don't know what's happening here.
That thing?
In many different ways, I don't know what's happening here.
Dude, that is awesome!
She's so into it.
Finally use your infuser, huh?
Nice. Giant mech battle. He's never wore the suit before. That is true. He's never worn it before. Also, last time we were talking a little bit about refill about Evangelion, I guess, and so when I'm titling the YouTube, I changed the YouTube titles right afterwards, and I'm like, what should I call it? And I was like, okay, let's call it Getting the Robot Shoma. Boom, there we go, because we were talking about Evangelion a little bit, so I was like, hey, that's fine enough. It's a little reference there. Eventually, I changed this because I was like, it doesn't really work. It had nothing to do, honestly, with what happened in the episode. Never mind. Never mind. It actually worked really, really well. Never mind.
Yes, it was still scary. But thanks to your training, I found the guts I needed to power through the fear.
Okay, hopefully you're a defense unit. But you're a busted unit, hopefully.
It took me a while to actually do it, though. I'm amazed you guys do this for every battle.
Are you still feeling any pain from yesterday?
Not really. After sleeping it off last night, I feel fine. I'm starting to think I might be tougher than I look.
I don't think he's bleeding. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a red It's like that red dot on his forehead. Is that what it is? Because I see 2 of them. It's like, I know like 1 red dot on the forehead, but it's 2 of them. It might just be something that I'm not familiar with, which is entirely possible.
You're just realizing that now?
Anyway, if it's alright with you guys, I'll handle the commander. You just concentrate on trying to hold Nozomi and the others back.
Are you sure you're up to it? It's got some kind of weird mind control powers.
A barely functioning protozoan like me barely has a mind to control anyway. And even if that does happen, I have a plan.
What is it?
If I feel myself start getting brainwashed, I'll activate my self-destruct sequence and
Your
go out
what?
in a blaze of mediocrity.
Your huh? Okay.
Let's save that for a last resort, okay?
Okay, okay, just talking about his last resort function, that he can self-destruct as a robot. Sure, alright. It's like I never left 13 Sentinels. Really love it here. Alright, cool. And we have 160 voltage. So glad that I saved that. Let's start over here because it's always a little bit easier to start here. Let's go crazy shot and do it in such a way that it's going to hit multiple people. Although, if this is the extent of it, it's not really gonna reach that far out, unfortunately. So let's just do like this.
Yes! I'm taking
Let's
the
have
wheel.
you buff.
I'll protect you.
Dude, I'll show you what's up.
And let's have you go 1.
Get the hell out of my way!
He's basically he's basically Voltron. He really is. I know this game is goofy, like general things is like, yeah, it's from what I've heard, yeah, it's like Danganronpa. Danganronpa can be very goofy as well, but this is insane. Isn't this like actually, oh gosh, in the first game, didn't friggin' Hagakure or whoever, the fortune teller guy, didn't he also have a little mech suit thing that he was like, ooh boy, I have just had the worst day. He shows up after a while and he does that. Absolutely ridiculous. All right. Let's have you get these last 2 over here. The other one's not as important.
You saw that, right?
Cool. Then, let's see what you can do.
My best won't be much, but still.
Shoma is a defender that specializes in defending allies. He can engage to draw enemy attacks and use Reflect to return 1 damage. That's it. Alright. His specialist skill, Specialist Shut-In, nullifies status effects and also gives him attack +1 for every attack received in the previous turn. Ah, so that's like a timing thing. Okay. Withstand an onslaught of enemy attacks and then fire a powerful special attack. And you have a very interesting attack pattern here. Defense mode, armor +2, aggression signal. Make all the enemies in range focus their attacks on you. All right, this is obviously what we're meant to do. We are definitely meant to do this. There's one that's gonna be slightly. Oh no, nobody's gonna be out of range for this. All right, let's move it over here. Enraged characters will focus on the character that enraged them. This can be effective for protecting allies and defense target. Okay. Kadaka really loves mechs, I guess. I guess so. I mean, do I like mechs? I don't hate mechs per se. It's just that like the whole mech franchise and like genres and stuff like seem really daunting, right? Like Gundam has 8 billion different seasons. They're all not usually related to each other, but you know, it's like that's why it makes it so daunting and so difficult to sort of get into that world. Whereas would I say any other reason? Is there any other reason for it? Not particularly. But it's like I don't dislike the concept per se of just like a general mech anime, right? It's fun. It can be fun and hype.
I've got this.
Let's see. How do we want to do this? If we move this over here and over here. This might not be the best. Actually, it is. It is. No. Forget what I was gonna say.
That's it.
Mechs are so cool though. Yeah, they are. Don't think about how large it is. Going to every series assuming the others don't exist. That is true. And I know like again, like they're all standalone. So it's like it shouldn't matter too much. For the most part, they're all standalone. So it shouldn't matter too much. But it's like, oh well, what if this thing happened here? And it's like, oh well, how do I know that this isn't a callback to another series? It's kind of like, I guess, Love Live or like Bang Dream or Bang Dream especially. It's kind of like that, where it's like Bang Dream is 8 different billion groups, right? And it's like, how do I know which one to start with? And it's like, just choose one. Just choose one and see who you like. And if you want to follow the series after that, it's like, yeah, you can do that. I liked Mygo, but I never liked Ave Musica. I never got into Ave Musica or that sort of thing. But the Mygo group was nice. Any better way to put this? This might be better overall. Alright, you have 0 AP. Let's focus back over here.
We better get moving. I'm ready whenever.
Now might be a good time to use any special attacks over here.
Allow me to take them down.
Because none of these enemies have the luxury of being lured out. Oh, and I got 1 AP from that. Nice.
It's killing game time! Let's do it to it!
Honestly, on both of them.
Drop dead!
Okay. Now we have 2 more that you can use, right? Because there's nobody else over here. There's like a few stragglers left behind. It's fine. Not worried about those guys.
Good to go.
Let's try... Yeah.
Got it.
At least Gundam are either all in chronological order or in separate universes, so it doesn't matter. That is true. The only experience with Gundam that I've had is the friggin... Which one is it? The one with the girls. The girls of all time. And they were roommates. That one. I did try watching a little bit of that one, and I think I know like a general... I know some stuff about the main character that gets revealed later in the series, but otherwise... I don't know a ton about it, and I didn't get to stick with it, unfortunately. It was like, it's just kind of busy, generally busy. But I always wanted to watch that one. I always wanted to watch the one with the ones that I presume are brothers, the ones where it's like, raise your flag, da 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 da. The one with that opening. I really like that one.
Let's do this.
Hauling ass!
Can you... No, you're stuck here, essentially.
Rev it up!
I'd rather you have this over here.
Knocked it
So that we
out
get
of the park.
one more for over here.
Here we go.
And... Alright, now we are all set to end the turn.
Taking
Oh yeah, they're completely focused on him. Cool, that's nice.
Does this do it for you?
They don't even attack Takami because he's like in the general vicinity. There we go. Got there eventually. That one, I forget the name, but I heard it was pretty good. Yeah, I don't know if I heard mixed things about it overall, but I wanted to watch it. I definitely wanted to watch it at the very least. I don't think I recognized the opening. It was like one of the Man with a Mission openings. It was that they did like a few years ago. I really like the Man with a Mission anime openings. I think they generally have like one sort of style to them, but I think they're generally pretty good. For like anime songs especially, to get you super hyped about something. They're no longer enraged. Okay, so now it's very important for us to be very meticulous about this. Doesn't really matter which way you do this. Move over here.
My turn.
Can I hit the enemy commander now, or am I still blocked off from doing that? Oh, I'm not. Look at that. And over here, you guys have a few more.
Ready when you are.
A few more that need to be taken care of.
Don't try to stop me.
Just watch me.
We'll have you... Can you actually hit them? I don't think you can. Ah, shoot. Okay. I should have buffed your range a little bit.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, it's fine. I might move Tsubasa over this way.
Let's go.
For right now... How much does this guy have? Just one?
Here we go. Take this. All right.
Okay.
I'll go, if you can stand me.
Armor +2. Can I do this right now? I guess we haven't tried it, so sure, why not?
This will be something.
Ready when you are.
And then... I think she should go over there and buff them. Accelerate. Can you reach over here? Ah, you're just barely out of range. You're just barely out of range. Okay, well in that case, let's have you get rid of the final one over here. Let's move you as far away out here as possible. And...
Let's freaking go! Let's give it to him!
Can you move at all? You can move right over here. And you can hit one enemy. Great. Alright. Any other potions that I have? Or... +3 movement.
Let's freaking go!
And we have... It's better to use just the 1 AP first before anything, right? Yeah, it is. So let's do special... Or rather...
Rev it up!
Here. These ones over here. No. Just taking a quick check. There is nobody over here. There's definitely nobody over here. And all that's left is the one enemy over here. In which case, Takami is stronger. Wouldn't it be better to have him do something about this?
Gotcha.
Take care. Up the rest.
0 AP. End your turn now? Yeah. Okay, you can hit in a straight line.
Getting hit by these arrows is what causes the brainwashing.
Oh, well, well, Takemaru just got hit by them. Is that gonna be a problem?
It's really impressive how you can fire so many all at once, too. I can see why you're a commander.
I can appreciate that you're trying to talk with them.
But a first-rate technique like that won't work against a piece of trash like me.
Alright, well that's not good. Takemaru is kind of out of the running there, isn't he? Brainwashed characters will become uncontrollable and will attack allies during the enemy's turn. Well, shoot. Well, shoot! And Takemi's stunned. And you're brainwashed. How do I... Can I get rid of that, or... I'm guessing it only lasts for one turn, maybe?
I'm good whenever.
Would have been cool to learn about that earlier, but alright. Alright, fair enough. This does not look good indeed. It does not look great. Let's go ahead and accelerate, and... Can it heal the... It can't heal stun. I think, friggin... What's her name? Nozomi. Nozomi is the only one that can heal stun, unfortunately, I think. We can definitely try it, but...
Shifting gears.
Thank you very much.
Nope, he's still stunned. Alright, in that case...
My best won't be much, but still.
Just... aggression signals, like the only thing he can do, basically. The only thing we can do in this situation. It's gonna take everybody, like, a while to get over there.
Prepped and ready.
Dash. And I did not have you buffed, I don't think, for this turn. Alright.
We better get moving.
Dash. Have you get over here. And then...
Here we go!
Dash, have you go over here. Wow, what a riveting gameplay section this was. Oh, well, oops. Alright. Zero AV, end your turn now? Yes. And they're still destroying it! Okay.
Stinks, doesn't it?
But he's still in range to get brainwashed, essentially. Alright, well. Well. What should I do here?
My turn.
I've got this.
I guess Takemi could just spam, essentially. Can he do that? Nobody else really has any better abilities, and I don't think Gaku's gonna make it over there in time. Right?
Let me at him.
If you dash, yeah, you're not anywhere near in range for this. You can basically
Let's go.
heal any fatigue, but I mean, like, we don't need to, because you don't need to move, essentially.
Say when.
Let's do...
Take.
Hopefully we can get Hemo Anima boost. What should you do? You should definitely do something.
Let's go.
First, let's try this.
Take that.
92%. 92%. Alright.
I'm not completely useless yet.
This would definitely be the safe way of dealing with it. Is to make sure that he's not completely defenseless. How much is it? If I... Hold on. If I do impact stab plus 8, that should be enough, right? So then I can hopefully kill this thing in time. And your turn now. And then special attacks. Crimson Assaults. It brings us to 2. It brings us to 2.
Gotcha.
And also, oh, you're stunned again. Metal an explosive mine. You should go ahead and, can we put that, like, I don't know, here? And, I don't know, maybe like a metal fence or something? Just in case. Well, let's save it. Let's save the metal fence. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're good. You want to end your turn now? Yeah! Let's see what happens.
Pulling the trigger. Watch it run.
How about this?
Okay. So putting that bomb down really did help. Yay, and nobody died, but at what cost, really? The school is in shambles. Nozomi, wake up!
Huh? What the? What am I doing?
You guys are back to normal. What a relief.
Were we being controlled by something? What are you doing? Seppuku!
Oh, no. Freaking Kyoshika, calm down. I was like, is she grabbing her sword to like try and kill us again? It's like, no. No.
Whoa! No way! It's got another form now? That's so unfair!
Looks like it called in backup, too. We ain't got time to explain what happened.
This is where we make our stand. This is where we finally start working together as one big team!
Even though the twins are still in the school. The twins don't want to help at all.
Let's protect this school!
He's doing the pose. That's from the friggin' the trailer. Yeah! Squad 5 Commander. Victim, I guess. You could always rebuild. Apparently not in this game. Apparently not. Are you guys are still trapped over here. And it's still 12 on each of the defense things. That is one thing that it's like, I don't know how much I really like that. Each of the defense like hubs essentially gets lowered to whatever the least amount was for one of them. Which is like, really? Can't it just keep the same value? I mean, it doesn't matter. If one of them goes offline, then you know, we're kind of screwed either way, but still, it's like, can't it reflect what we've been doing up until this point for all the other ones too? I guess not. Okay, let's go ahead and friggin'
Let me handle it.
see what we can do over here.
I'm good whenever.
Okay. Can you buff this character?
I'll protect
Thanks
you.
for that. I'll show you what's up.
And have you kill these two over here.
Did you see that?
Alright, awesome. As for the other one, we'll leave that for now. We'll leave that for now. For you two over here, alright, finally, normal enemies that maybe you two can deal with. Maybe, possibly.
I'm ready whenever.
We'll see.
Here we go.
Alright.
It's
And
game time.
this is the straight line. The ones that's a straight line.
I guess it's my turn.
You should... Yeah, but you should kill this guy. You should get to this guy. Attack is 3. If we move you over here, you can also get rid of this guy. Not that it really matters, but sure, why not? Okay. And then let's move over here and see what we can do.
I'll do what little I can.
Aggression signal might be fine. We don't have anything else for you, do we? Yeah, we only have the spring trap. I forgot about the spring trap, actually. We have the spring trap, the explosive mine, and then the metal fence. Okay.
I'll do what little I can.
I
Don't
think that you
expect much from me.
should... Let's try not to move here. Let's just let's just do this again. It worked last time. It might work this time. Yeah. I was just checking. It's like, just in case. Like, no, yeah. I think this is good. Okay. And... I forgot how to play with these characters. I forgot how to play these characters. Yugamu, I distinctly remember not using at all because I think he sucks as a unit. I think he's not great. And then for the rest of you, I don't remember.
Good to go.
Onward.
Oh, you had like something that was like this. Okay. 2 attack.
Leave it to me.
Fires a bullet that heals all allies within range. Also heals... Oh, that's actually really good then with Shoma. Heals status effects and recovers 3 HP. Fires a bullet that paralyzes enemies. Does not work on bosses as I remember.
I got this.
We can put down a turret, which is probably a good thing to do, if I'm being completely honest. But this is our last move of the thing.
Let's do this.
So
Ready when you are.
Two arms.
2 arms. All right.
Make way.
I think I want to craft a turret, if I'm being completely honest. Kind of want to move you a little bit over here
You had this coming.
as well. Okay, anything? I think that's about it. I think that's all that can be done.
Let's do this.
A metal fence can be put up as well. Like right here.
Setting it up.
And that's it. I think we're done. And your turn now? Yes. Lot of carnage, all right. And we got 2 enemies over there. Okay, let's see what can be done.
Let me at him.
You can kill 1 over here, and that's it, unfortunately.
You saw that, right? Let me handle it.
Yeah, this one is moved in such a way where it's like you can't really hit him without
Leave it to me.
having you buff him, I
Are
think.
you okay?
Thanks, dude.
Thanks,
I'll
dude.
show you what's up.
Alright, now if we move this over here, we can put this in such a way where it will...
Mow him down.
Oh, you add on to defense over time. Okay.
Prepped and ready.
Ready when you are.
I don't think I should move you from over here until we're done with this main enemy over here. In which case, we might use a special ability over there. Let's see what's going on over here
I'm
first.
ready whenever.
Doesn't really matter actually because you're
Here we go. Got it.
you only hit in one straight line.
Let's do it to it.
And it doesn't matter. They're so like scattered out that it actually doesn't matter for these guys over here. Okay. Okay, we're done over here. And then the madness that is over here.
I'm good to go. I'm ready as I'll ever be.
I think we should do aggressive
Maybe this will do something.
aggression again. And then
Time for action.
have Takumi attack. No. Oh, but she can't move over here then if that's the case. Do we want to do like maybe a special attack for Takumi? I think so. This is also the final wave, so I feel like now's a great time to just put up all of the defense barriers that we have. Anything's fine. This is probably fine as well.
I'll set it up.
Okay. And then
My turn.
yeah, why not?
Gotcha.
Take care of the rest.
Okay. Well, you also add armor as well, basically over time. We got one from doing that, so... But you're stunned.
Rev it up.
Kyoshika, can you get out there and kill the enemy, or... Yes, you can. Can I move you, like, one over here to do this? Yes, I can.
Open. My apologies.
Alright. And then...
My turn at last.
I want you to craft another turret over this way.
This is what you deserve.
Okay, now end the turn. I'm sorry, did an extra enemy just appear on the side where Datami is? I swear that enemy was not there before.
I'm almost at my limit.
Who's brainwashed? I forgot about the brainwashing thing. Who's brainwashed? It's Kyoshika, isn't it? It's not Kyoshika. Who is it? Oh, it's Takumi, who is stunned. Okay. Do they let you set up the barriers all around the school so the enemy can't get close? You can. You set up like these temporary barriers so they can't get to this thing, and they can slowly. They have their own health bars, as you can see, like right here and then here, so they can wear these down and then eventually get through. But it's like a little defense system that you can have essentially if you wanted it. Yeah, these enemies were not here before. I think that's...
It's killing game time.
I think that's unfair, but alright. Alright, let's see. Let's see what can be done here. Defensive stance for over here.
Let's do it to it.
This is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be friggin' difficult. You can't reach all the way out there either.
It's killing game time.
We need a metal fence over here, just in case. I don't know how I want to put this down. Maybe like right here?
This is perfect here.
And...
Let's do it to it.
I could have Dadami dash, and then she could technically get over there to use her attack. That is entirely possible. It just feels like kind of a waste. And she's blocking the way here, which is nice. Again, only... there's only 8 more health left. It's not great. When this thing attacked, how did it attack? It attacked like this and then like this. Oh, so whatever line, like there was a horizontal line that it attacked in last time. I guess that's gone now. It's basically like a square at this point. That's why. Okay.
Locked and loaded.
Can you heal? Can you heal from over there? You might not be able to. It would also heal Takumi, but that's...
It's more than trash like me deserves.
Oh, that also healed... that also healed... Oh, wait, no. I was like, it was about to... It healed the brainwashed Takumi. It's like, uh-oh. No, 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 no. This is actually good. It can heal all status effects. All of them. Alright. And there's still more enemies. Okay. I'm tempted to just kind of go all in on the boss, because it's... it's a lot. It's a lot right now.
Good to go.
This is out of range for this. Let's go like right here.
Leave it to me.
Let's freaking go!
Let's get to the killing.
Oh my gosh. He doesn't... His movement range is so strange. Yeah. Alright, there's more enemies then.
I'll show you what's up.
Let's try and...
I'll go, if you can stand me. Maybe this will do something.
Okay. And then...
Say when.
We are at 100%. It might be a good time for somebody to use a special attack.
Let us begin.
There's
Ready when you
6,
are.
and then 6 plus 1. I refuse to say 6, 7 in a row. No, no.
Say when. Here we go.
I think it might be a good thing. Let me just look to make sure the range here. Yeah, you're out of range. If we, as long as we keep you here, you should be fine. Let's go ahead and do Crimson Assault here.
Gotcha.
Over time, Nozomi will move anyway, so she'll be able to get over there. No, 6, 7. No, it's banned. It's banned here. No, I'm just kidding. Hello, Chu. I hope you've been doing well. Welcome on in. It's been a while. I hope you've been all right. Can we at least get Skibidi? The petition for Skibidi is in review right now. It may or may not be denied depending on the wishes of the Senate. The Senate, the meme Senate. I will get back to you in 30 to 40 business days. I'm currently losing my mind over this very difficult thing. Just very difficult fight over here. Hopefully I can win. Hopefully.
I'm prepped and ready.
You have to... Can you move in a way that's going to...
I've got your back.
You have very much.
Because we need this for you. You need to heal a little bit. And then...
I'll do what little I can.
Explosive Mine. Let's put the Explosive Mine right over there. Alright, and end your turn now, I guess. There's nothing more that can be done. Ah, it's so awful. Everything's so bad, no. Oh, it did move. Okay. 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 Alright.
How could this happen?
Oh my gosh, he died. I mean, what else is new? Eito always dies, actually. But also, he died. No! Did Gaku die? I don't think he did, but did he? What if I phrased it like a Hanna-Barbera Skibidi too? That only makes it worse. It kind of does, to be honest. Okay, Gaku is not dead. There's still a chance, she said, knowing that there wasn't really a chance, but there's still a chance. Alright. You're still stunned, aren't you? Yeah, fair enough. Can we move you over here to heal again? But I have to make a choice essentially between you and you.
All good.
I'm indebted to you.
Okay.
I've got this.
I think it's getting a little bit ridiculous. I think that first of all, Yugamu,
I can't wait.
we have one more explosive mine. Please set this down. It's our last hope. It's literally our last hope.
I'll just put this here.
All right. And then... Oh no, he died. Anyway. Anyway. He's always dying, though. It's like, it's his thing. That's the thing that he does. Man. I think I have to focus on the main bad guy. I know it's not gonna get us, like, the best score. But also, like, with the defense tower this low at this point, I don't feel like we're set up to get a good score in any situation. So...
Time for me to move.
I don't know. Let's...
Here we go.
Let's have you...
Say when.
Just impact stab, essentially, I think, is the best thing. Impact stab again, and again, and again, essentially. Until we run out of stuff, I guess? We run out of AP, and then maybe we can use the special attack, and maybe we'll be okay. Who's to say, you know? Who's to say we won't be alright? Maybe, possibly. Let's save one just in case, because I want Nozomi to try and heal Shoma. But I don't know.
Let's do this.
I don't know. It's okay. Nobody cares about Gaku anyway. Well, Gaku is still alive. Thankfully, he's still alive. I care about him, but only as a unit. Only as a defense unit. He's actually really, really good in battle. But otherwise, he called... I don't know if you were here for this earlier. Like, in the very beginning of the stream, he called Takumi a friggin' simp in-game. I was like, what the heck? Crazy behavior. I don't want to hear that from Gaku of all people. Right. Courie, we gotta split up and mock the alpha in this sus round. I'm running out of Gen Alpha words. Surely you're, maybe, like, I don't know, maybe half of that was English language that I understand. It is so interesting how language changes over time. I know it's like a whole study. I shouldn't be that surprised by it. It's a whole field of study. It's not the craziest thing in the world that language evolve over time. It's just that the idea that the internet has proliferated, there we go, that sort of thing happening, and now everyone, there's just like a whole bunch of memes, and like somebody could be speaking English, and it's like, yeah, whatever you say, but whatever you're talking about. It is very very much an interesting concept. Impact stab again, please. Hopefully, I don't know if this is the best use of our time. You have your last resort, don't you? Unleash an ultra powerful attack near death. User dies after use. 4+3. Maybe we'll save that just in case. I don't know. But right now, out of the two, out of Kyoshka and friggin' Takumi, Takumi has one attack that is a little bit better to use. So it's like, I don't know. I'm tempted to just have him keep using impact stab. Okay.
Let's do this.
Wait until 1, so we do one more of this. And then, just in case, let me check the menu. Okay, never mind. This is... Oh, no. Annihilate enemy boss is the win condition. I was like, what's gonna happen here? No. Okay, as long as we get rid of this one enemy, we are okay.
Let's go.
Crimson Assaults. That will move it down to 4.
Gotcha. Take care of the rest.
And then, Shoma, now's your time. Now's the time of all times. This is what you've been training for, my guy. If you could, please, go over here. Is it not gonna hurt? This? Oh, it's not, is it? It's not going to. What is the special... It says 4+3 as attack, but for whatever reason, it's not... It's going down by like 1 or something. Oh, yeah, okay. I see why.
I still have more in me.
But I think we have to do this. I think we have to. I care for him in a purely economical sense. There's a museum that has like an old lady that studied Gen Alpha slang and uploads videos talking about the art pieces purely in skivity. Now that is truly like TikTok culture, isn't it? Just the most sophisticated and educated person in the world that's just like, yeah, so like this is how it applies to Gen Alpha language, and like and just speaking purely in random memes. Amazing. I kind of want to see that now. Yeah, I think that would be fun. I think we should go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and...
A worm like me can still crawl. This is the one thing I can do.
Oh, that was I mean, not that cool of a sprite, but it was a very Shoma-like sprite.
I wonder if I was any help.
Yes, you were Shoma. Thank you. Thank you for all your hard work. We also got extra stuff from doing that. Kyoshka! 2 arms. Can you please kill the enemy? I'm begging you. Does this work? Oh, there we go. Sorry. I wasn't on the square. It's hard to see sometimes. There we go. This will kill the enemy. Yeah? Yeah.
This is my true power!
Alright, get me out of here, please. Get me out of here. You win. Did I really? I'm not gonna get a good score on this. There's no way. But also, how are you supposed to defend? How are you supposed to defend? Like, I definitely can see that there are some times when I took a lot longer than I should have in regards to when the new 4 were brainwashed and they were attacking the barrier. But otherwise, that fight was interesting. Interesting. Because it's like, I don't feel like... Usually I think it's somewhat graded on how much life the defense barrier has left. And it's like, I feel like everyone would have struggled at least a little bit with that. So how did you adjust the grading scale there? Otherwise, for everything else, it's like, yeah, I don't think I did a good job. There were like a ton of enemies remaining left over, so I don't think it's going to be a good score, but like, huh. Anyway, it's National Gallery of Arts. I will take note of that. I'll take note of that. I actually want to see that, to be honest. It sounds ridiculous. It sounds funny. It's 100 lines.
So,
truly 100 them.
This is that commander's true form.
It's humanoid. Just like the others we've faced. Are all commanders like this?
This also seems like a reused sprite. They kind of all look the same. It's like they're like one male enemy sprite, one female enemy sprite, I guess. And they just kind of get reused over and over and over again. At least to me. I was like, is one of them gonna look vaguely like Hirako? There was one at the second to last Defense Academy where it was like, it kind of vaguely, maybe, possibly looked like Hirako, but I don't know, maybe not. Maybe not. Also, the fact that the enemy has one group, essentially, one enemy commander that can brainwash the others tells you a lot about maybe our enemies, some of our enemies have been brainwashed. Maybe they're not supposed to be there. It's like, maybe we should reconsider our actions about killing them in cold blood, but you know, we're not gonna do that. We're probably not gonna do that. It's about time, I think, for like the second break of the stream. Just about. For the second break. So let me go ahead and go over to Burb screen. Yippee! Alright. If you are here, stretch, get some water, all the good stuff. It was a long 2 hours. It was basically just 2 hours of gameplay here. It was fun. I know it's not like the craziest thing in the world to watch, but it was fun. It was a very interesting experience, especially this time around. So, but finally, we are going to get back into some main story. If you are here, stretch, get some water, all the good stuff. I will be right back in about 3 minutes. See you then. All right. I am back. So I'm listening to this song, and this is such a specific tangent, and I don't think it's the same sound effect, but this is where my mind is going, and I have no evidence to prove this. In this song, there's a little bit of an echo. It's kind of like a man fighting, and there's a little bit of an echo reverb effect on his voice, and it reminds me very much of the same sound that is used in the song I, which is like the Hololive song, the one with Kobo and Marine, and or however you say her name. I'm not sure. I don't particularly watch her, but it's like that song. There's this like the same sound effect. It doesn't have reverb on it, except I'm pretty sure that sound effect is from Ken in Super Smash Bros. I'm pretty sure, actually. So it might just be the same sound effect. I don't know why. That stuck out to me. Anyway, welcome back to the streams where you get really pointless lore trivia. Lore trivia that may or may not be correct. So, you know, you just have to figure it out by yourself, I guess. I thought the I was a little bit of a butterfly. Not that. Was Ken in Smash Bros? Was it not Ken? One of the guys, one of the dudes, you know, one of the fighter guys. Is Ken in Smash Bros? Hold on. Was it not from Smash Bros? It might just be a general Ken soundbite. Yeah, no. Ken is in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I thought it was from that. Yeah, from that specifically. I didn't play Ultimate much. I did not either, even though I own it technically. I never got around to playing it. I really wanted to, but I guess most of my experience now lies with Melee and Brawl. But that's neither here nor there. I am back with some more of this. Was there anything else I wanted to say? There was something I wanted to say. Whatever. It's fine. I'll get around to it afterwards. Anyway, yes.
They can all use hemo anima too, or something like it. What's that all about?
Doesn't seem like they're the same species as the regular invaders either.
Nozomi didn't join in the discussion. Instead, she stepped forward and stared down the commander. She was doing her best to stay calm, but I could see her hands shaking.
Where's Moko? What did you do to her? You took her friend from us, and we want her back. Where is she? Answer me! Where did you take her? Please, please, you have to tell us! Speak now, or your life is forfeit.
Say something, damn it!
It sounded like the voice actress for Nozomi just there. It was giving like an actual like really, and it's appropriate, right? It's actually appropriate given the character and the circumstances, but like a really heartfelt like anger plea, desperation cry of like, please give us back our friend. Is like, you know, like a one final stand. But meanwhile the character is surrounded by a freaking tomato head and this one cosplayer who really thinks that the cosplay is real life. So it's like, how serious can I take anything?
It's no good. It doesn't understand us. We can't interrogate it if it doesn't know what we're saying.
So it's a dead end? Ugh! We've got the one who captured Milko right here, and it's not going to do us any good?
I literally bought my Switch for Ultimate and Pokemon, but I never played Ultimate. Yeah, I think one of the reasons as well was like I wanted to play Ultimate, and then I never got around to it. But it still ended up being like a good system generally to have. It's like I feel like I got access to a lot more games that I enjoy overall. Because like Switch is very, not entirely, but it's very cozy gamer core, and it's a lot nicer to play those sorts of games on the Switch. Never mind Pokepia, which I have not played, and it gave me such a massive FOMO when I was seeing everybody else play it, and it's like I can't even stream that much right now, but it's like even if I did, it's like I should focus on the main games, and it's like, oh, I don't really want to play it right now, and this, that, and the other, and it's like, gosh darn it. Pokepia would have been fun. Oh well. We'll still have Tomodachi Life, so that's nice.
Sorry, but that's how it looks.
No. This wasn't how it was supposed to go. This should have been our chance to save Moko.
I mean, she's out there somewhere. I see one more character in the background art for Steam. She's out there. I don't believe she's dead.
Shouldn't someone finish it off? It's gonna be a pain if it starts brainwashing us again.
Don't knock Tomato. I mean, I want to knock Tomato a little bit because she's kind of annoying. Chimney cosplayer, exactly that, to be honest. My Switch was for Mario Kart, then eventually Smash, but the online play was so bad that I only ever played single player. Yeah, exactly. I think that's part of it as well. It's like, I don't personally know anybody else that plays Smash Bros. Specifically. And then, I don't know, online play can vary greatly, you know? It's not like the greatest experience based on other people's internet and stuff like that. So it's like, never really happened.
We have to hurry. We can't risk giving it a chance to recover.
You're right. I know that, but... No. No buts. Somebody do it.
Are you sure?
But this doesn't mean I'm giving up on Moko. There's got to be a way to find out where she is now. I swear, I'll find her. She saved my life. I won't rest until I've repaid the favor.
Is it time? It's time. All right, who do we upgrade here? I don't know. Friggin', I feel like Shoma's here too now. Friggin', I don't know. I feel like I don't even. Yeah, we didn't use any of Yugamu's skills at all. Once again, completely useless. She's like, I don't care. I feel like Eito should get some more skills, like more of a skill boost, but I don't know. He also, like, there's a lot of other things that need fixing about Eito's skills first. Maybe I should just use it on some of the better units. Tsubasa is pretty good. I mean, Shoma's good, actually. Takemaru is good as well. What about Darumi? Yeah, Darumi is not a... Gosh, the light is blinding my eyes, actually. Darumi is not a bad unit. She's just not, like, a good unit as she currently is right now, either. I guess you could say the same thing about Eito, but, like, there's more potential in Darumi, so maybe that's a good choice. I also kind of want to see her animation for when she murders somebody. Let's do that.
Hi!
Actually kind of disturbing? Actually kind of disturbing. Look at that.
This is so crazy!
Oh, she's so happy. Yay. Yay, good for her. Extermination complete. Did I ever say I was watching somebody play through Danganronpa 2 and I think it's Monokuma that says a certain line, and I was like, huh, that's so strange. I feel like I heard that line somewhere before. And apparently, Darumi said that last episode or something. Like an episode or two ago, she was the one who said that exact same line. Apparently, she's just copying Monokuma's script word for word or something. At least in a few different places. She's definitely done that. She's saying like the exact same things. It was either like something that Nagito said or something that Monokuma said. It's like she's just copying them. So Danganronpa really does exist in this world. All right, can't wait for the worst score ever, but you know, we tried. We certainly tried. C. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Phew, that was intense. This game really wants you to take your time with like all the different maps, but it's like, I don't know. Definitely as a stream game, it's definitely a, that's the biggest downside, where it's just like, it wants you to take your time with all the different maps, but it's like, yeah, but I just kind of want to continue forward and see the characters and the story and what's going to happen and stuff like that. So it's kind of like balancing between the two. But Darumi is the GOAT. She is. She's one of my favorite characters, if not just generally my favorite character in the game so far. So Happy murder. Happy murder. Danganronpa is canonical game in the Tokyo Dome confirmed. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it hasn't actually been confirmed, but I would be shocked if it isn't. I'd be shocked if it's like, oh, we actually have this game. It's called Rampa Dampa. Rampa Dampa or whatever. And it's like, it's my favorite video game series. It's like, okay. I'm pretty sure they could just call it Danganronpa, and it's like, yeah, it's fine. Hey, you're back to your old shrimpy self. Yeah, my muscles all atrophied and went back to normal while I was sleeping. I guess there was a temporary side effect of my training. Yeah, sure, whatever you say, buddy. I'm sorry for flip-flopping between appearances like this. Don't sweat it. That version of you is pretty unsettling, to be honest. Real talk, though, your class weapon might be the coolest thing we've seen yet. You totally lucked out on us, man. It really got my mechanic senses tingling. Was that your first time piloting it? Oh yeah, she would also be very interested in it, particularly. We need Rip Shoma back. I want my Gamba. Yeah, it would have been nice. It would have been nice, but it's short-lived. Oh well. I did use my class weapon before, back in the complex when Sire stabbed me with my infuser. I just didn't realize it. I was too focused on running away. So you saw the robot before, actually. You must have used some of those self-defense attacks subconsciously. It's perfect for you, man. You'll be tanking more hits than ever now. We couldn't have... It's something about it where it's like, I've been doing gameplay for 2 hours and now I'm out of gameplay and it's like, whoa, I have to read out loud. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I wasn't expecting this. We couldn't have won this battle without you, Shoma. You were the only one who could resist the commander's control. Oh, that's what it is. Speaking of resist, I posted about it on Blue Sky. The studio for 1000 Times Resist just announced today that they were doing a new game, and it's like, it looks super interesting. It looks super duper interesting. It's called Prove You're Human, I think. I think we're likely probably gonna stream it pretty early on into release. Maybe not day one, but like pretty early on into release. Yeah, their new game. Yeah. It's very interesting. It's basically like not gonna get too much into it just in case like some people want to go into games blind, and like that's totally fine. But one thing that I saw was like the use of the what is he called? Captcha? the like match. Select all the tiles that have a motorcycle in them, you know, that sort of thing as a gameplay device. And I thought that was so cool and interesting, given like the general vibes of the game. It looked really cool. I definitely want to play and see some more of it. And it also seems to have voice acting, maybe full voice acting, which is nice. Very, very nice. Capca. Okay, Capca, that's what it is. Do they have a release date? Not yet. It's like literally 7 hours ago they announced it, so I don't think we're probably gonna get one for a while, but it'd be nice if we got to see the game maybe this year. Maybe this year. While that their publisher is the Slay the Princess team. I did see that as well. Yeah. It's like, I mean, 1000 Times Resist was celebrated. It was so celebrated when it came out, so it's like, I guess they can, you know, work with whoever, so to speak, and there's a lot of options there for them. I hate to think what might have happened if you hadn't shown up. You saved us all, Shoma. What? I didn't really do anything special. We owe you for breaking the control over us, too. Thank you, Shoma. Please, stop it. You shouldn't be wasting sincere gratitude on an impertinent water flea like me. But you deserve it. And I should apologize to the rest of you, too. We acted recklessly and fell right into the enemy's trap. I'm sorry for all the trouble we caused. Nozomi gave a low, formal bow. Verily, I too must apologize for our deplorable carelessness, and I will do so in the most chivalrous way I know. No, none of this. Oh, I was like, I thought she was gonna try and commit seppuku again. I was like, no, none of it. My apologies, Holmes. Mea culpa. Very cool, Kyoshka. We gotta get you to start reading some other books as well, other than manga. We gotta We gotta get you reading some other books. But part of that was chivalrous.
Oh.
I'm pretty mortified you had to see us like that too. Kinda ruined the aloof and unstoppable vibe we had going, huh? That's not the vibe I got from you at all. After messing up that bad, I've got no right to kill any of you. I'll even put a stop to the experiments as a good show of faith. Were you doing them already? Thanks. No, wait, what experiments? We're never gonna get an answer to that. Alright, cool. They've also been super friendly on socials with bundle discounts for 1,000 times resistance late expire. Oh, okay. So they've had that working relationship before, and it's kind of like a meeting of, like a further meeting of that sort of thing. I see. It's like seeing IRL crossovers. Exactly like that. Did one of the characters just say homes, like homies? I think so. Hard to say what Kyoshika is ever saying at any given point in time, to be honest. There's so many times when I just struggle through her words because I'm like, I don't even know what I'm saying right now.
Sorry.
You really made us wait for that? And not just for that battle either. I'm sorry about the whole mock battle duel thing. Can you tell us about what World End is, or Death End, World's Death, whatever thing is? Huh? I underestimated you, Shoma. I guess being raised to accept nothing but the best has warped my worldview a little. But that's all water under the bridge now. To make up for it, I will allow you to serve me personally from now on. Alright, well, she's back to being the same as ever. Was that your idea of an apology? Probably as good as we'll ever get. What do you think, Shoma? You're asking me? I really don't know what to say except... Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much. Huh? Why are you thanking us? I've always been weak and useless. I hated disappointing people, and I did my best to avoid any kind of responsibility or conflict. I got so absorbed in keeping myself out of harm's way, the thought that I might actually be useful to others never even crossed my mind. I had no idea how good it could feel to have people counting on me. So thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I don't know if you can hear my... I mean, she's been doing this all stream, but I don't know if you can hear my dog just like snoring away in the background. If you can, I'm sorry. Through this very heartfelt, emotional moment. Shoma, you really need to stop being so hard on yourself. You're not weak or useless at all. You're just as much a part of this team as anyone else. More than that, you're our friend. Try to have a little more confidence, okay? Mea culpa sounds like something Watson would say. I guess so. I've been reading through the book slowly, but it's like I haven't finished the one that I've been reading through yet. So maybe it's a reference to that then. Tomato Girl is back. Yes, she is. Welcome on in, Alex. Hello. I hope you've been doing well. Shoma has been complaining about his weakness since the last stream. I'm calling him Shinji too. Basically, actually, I was just talking about that earlier, about how like we brought up Evangelion and like he fights with a robot. He literally fights with a robot. I don't believe it. I kind of crazy, kind of wild. I don't hear any dog snores. All right, cool. That's good. She's completely out of it. I have not seen her like this in a while. But he's so much worse than Shinji. Amazing. He's so much worse than him. Okay. Well, that's that. No hard feelings. All's well that ends well. Time to put this episode behind us and move on with our lives. What's the next bullshit that we're in for this time? There's always gonna be something, isn't there? Just some like, oh, we ran out of food, the school is on fire, oh, this, that, and the other. Second to last Defense Academy, did you know about that? Now we have to drive back, and oh, this, that, and the other, and World End, what's that? And we won't tell you, but now we're gonna tell you, and now we're gonna have this big fight. It's like, what's gonna happen next that's gonna stop us from whatever big plot point, essentially? A moment, Prithee. What about the winners order losers to do anything they want condition we set? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Damn it, Kyoshika, they almost forgot about that. Why'd you have to remind them, you blabbermouth exhibitionist? Oh. That exhibitionist part is uncalled for. But you're not saying it's not true. I didn't forget. Don't you worry about that. A promise is a promise. Come on, Shoma. It's time for revenge. Give us something really humiliating.
Huh?
Shoma, are you okay, my guy? Oh god. No? Alright. He fainted again! That's not your voice. He fainted again! He's foaming at the mouth too. Wow, I've never seen that foam that color before. Yeah, it's pretty disgusting. Today was his first real battle. All that stress has got to take its toll on him sooner or later. You know the drill, guys. Let's get him back to his room. We're gonna have to do this every time he fights? We'll help too. Come on, Yugamu. Guess it's the least we can do. How about I amputate a limb or two to make it easier for him to make him easier to carry. On second thought, we're good. No one let Yugamu anywhere near him. Honestly, Yugamu doesn't even have to come out of his room, to be quite honest, because I never use him in battle, so he doesn't have to leave. He could just stay inside the school. Meanwhile, the twins, hopefully they get to join the battlefields at some point, sometime. I'm on phone, so I don't have high enough fidelity for dog snores. Unfortunately not. They're very loud. They're very, very loud. But I'm glad that stream is not picking it up at the very least. So, Shojimi like the mushrooms. We carried the comatose Shoma back to his room and put him back to bed, just like we had yesterday. All right, we've done it. As for the rest of us, we're plenty tired after the battle, so we decided to take it easy for the rest of the day. I went back to my room, took a shower, and went to bed. It was still early in the day, but I had no trouble dropping off. With another successful battle under my belts, my 44th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 45. We're almost at day 50.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 45th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Last Defense Academy.
Prepare to be ready
Yay.
to give your...
That was the most rest I've gotten in a while. Okay, now everyone, please do not forget about world death or world end. Let's go downstairs immediately and have the crew tell us about it. No more like, oh, I'll Hiroko, I'll tell you about it tomorrow, and then disappearing, whatever the hell. No more of that. None of it. I don't feel as tired as I did after the battle before this one. Getting to bed nice and early must have helped. We should be safe from enemy attacks for a while now, and hopefully the tension between the two groups will ease up too. Anyway, I'm hungry. Better head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. He had to read the script. He had to read the script to remember what day it was. He truly did. Again, it's like, I feel like he's slowly... It would be like slowly maddening to get like, okay, now you're going through this whole entire list every single day with like a few exceptions. Every single day you have to read it out, and we want different choices for each of them. Good luck. And it's like, all right, well, well, surely the test of all time for an actor. I was waiting for a yeehaw. He could do that in one of these. I don't think he's allowed to. This is like, it's an adaptation thing where it has to try and somewhat at least match the Japanese in some way. But he really could if he really wanted to. Just like, just go off the rails. Go off the rails at some point. Who cares? All right. Kako. Hey, buddy. Hey, Kako. Are you on your own today? You might not have realized it, but I was watching yesterday's battle on the monitor in the war room.
Huh?
Oh, you were? You were all so amazing. The way you came together to take down the enemy. Even Shoma got over his fear enough to help out, and he turned out to be really strong. I really wish I could be like that too. Huh? It's time for you to join the fight. Join the battle. Yes, good. Kako wandered off in the direction of the cafeteria, a thoughtful expression on her face. You're gonna have to get through your brother first. the first take even. I think I heard him yeehaw in Genshin before, or something close to it. I guess you could really imagine if you've heard it before. It's like you can technically imagine him doing so. Let's see. Is it maybe here? Yeah, cafeteria. When I entered the cafeteria, I was greeted by a rare sight. Everyone was there, and they weren't even arguing. And yes, the twins are there as well. Okay. Everyone really is there. Who cares about Hiriko? Who's even thinking about her at this point? It's day 45. Good morning, Takumi. Morning. Everyone's here today, huh?
Yes, well...
We gotta settle our bet. We gotta settle our bet and make those losers do whatever we say. Do we really have to go through with this? We basically buried the hatchet yesterday. No, a bet's a bet, a promise. I'll never accept these guys if they can't keep their word. If only Gaku could show that kind of determination for more important stuff. He's not going to. I thought you asked for money earlier. Didn't you want money? It's gotta be Shoma who makes the call, though. He's the one who fought the duel, and he's basically the MVP of the battle yesterday, too. I thought I don't know if it's random, but I thought the sprite that shows up at the end of each battle is essentially like the game saying, this is your MVP. In which case, I think last battle, who showed up? Was it Doremi? I don't think Doremi was my MVP. I think it's pretty much always Takumi. I feel like an MVP system would have been nice, though. It really has to come down to me. Damn right, you earned this, man. You fought, you won. Now you gotta claim what's yours. All right, I've thought of something. Whatever it is, we'll do it. An order to the losing group. I wonder what he's come up with. Doremi, any riveting conversation? I hope he makes them play an escape game where their losers die horribly. Maybe give them a time limit too. 9 hours? 9 hours to find the door with the number 9 on it. It always pays off to talk to Doremi, doesn't it? It always does, consistently does. I mean, granted, I've only ever really talked to her. I flip-flop between her and, like, sometimes Kyoshika, but it always pays off to talk to her. Amazing, incredible. Thank you for your input, Doremi. Very cool. Kyoshika. We have to do anything, Sir Shoma says. Does anything include acts of indecency? Because you would like that, or whatever. Whatever. I'm ready for whatever Shoma throws at us. My family trained me to be resistant to torture. Very cool. Kurata? I was hoping you'd all forget about this. At any rate, I'm sure to disgrace the Osuzuki name. Who cares about that? First of all, World End. Are you gonna ask about World End? Please ask about that. I suppose we did promise. It's only right we accept responsibility. Never change, Doremi. Never change. Is 999 a real thing here? I guess so too. Danganronpa, 999, they're all real. Uchikoshi and Kadaka are real in this universe and also still making games in this universe about the games that they're making now in this universe, but don't worry about that. This was Shoma's victory. Let him have his moment. Alright, I think... Oh, Ima. I also talk to Ima sometimes. I wonder what kind of punishment Mr. Genzaki thought of. Well, as long as it doesn't affect me or my dear sister, I don't really care. I hate him. I hate him. You were all so cool yesterday. I wish I could be like that. Aw. Eito? Do we really have to go through with this bet? I thought we settled our differences already. Apparently not. Alright, Shoma, what do you have to say? Hello, Candentia on YouTube. Thank you so much for the follow. Discovered you through Ever 17 playthrough and appreciate how analytical and thoughtful you are and how you engage with the media. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. That's so thoughtful. I feel like I am not nearly as analytical or thoughtful as I could be sometimes, but I appreciate that. That's a very sweet thing to say. Thank you. Sadly, won't be joining for this stream or series because I want to play it one day, but I hope to be a regular soon. No, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. Please avoid spoilers if you can. But thank you so much for stopping on by. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Your day. Blah blah blah. Thank you. Thank you. All right. What do you think Shoma has in mind? I think maybe he's gonna ask about World End. I think. This is it, Shoma. What are you gonna tell them to do? Okay, here goes. Hey, I know you must be mad at us and everything, but if I'd won, I was never actually going to hold you. Yes, you were. Shut up, Kurata. Shut up. You stay out of this. You'll get yours soon enough. Go for it, almighty and powerful Shoma. Do your worst.
I want you all to be our friends.
Sorry, the lines delivery. Hold on. Did you hear? Did you hear that? Where is it?
I want you all to be our friends.
Why did he do that? That's such a good choice, man. I mean, it's such a bad choice, but it's such a good choice. Why did he do that? This is also a very, I don't know, a very Gone thing to say in some ways. I don't know if that's going to be like a through line within his character or if it was just a one-off reference, but interesting. What the hell was that? Huh? Can he stop breathing into the mic? It was insane. That's some sus breathing there, homie. That's crazy. I can't believe they... I don't know. I guess this was like there's like an A and a B take, and it's like, can we get a C take on that just in case? It's like, let me just try this out. And they're like, yeah, you know what? Throw it into the game. Throw it into the final mix. Yeah, that's fine. It's so good. It's so good. You know how weak I am and how much I hate conflict. I can't stand how tense things are between our two groups. I'd be a lot happier if we all got along. It doesn't matter who was here first or what campus we started at. However I know how to read. Let's just be friends here now as members of this academy. Yay! Anyway, that's the best my single functioning brain cell could come up with. Does that sound all right? Yeah, you know what? I relate to that. My single brain cell is trying to string words together, and you know, it's certainly a trip. So you know what? Yeah, that's fair. That's all you want? I feel like that's something we should be asking you for. Whoa, Shoma, maybe you want to rethink this? You got a whole bunch of ideas you could use. Yeah, shut up, Gaku. Who cares? Who cares? Gaku, he's the one who fought. He's the one who gets to decide. Also, thank you for the clip. Thank you for the clip. That's right. That's not your voice. That's right. What Shoma says goes. So much for getting our own back. But it's not like Shoma was ever going to come up with something really bad anyway. Oh, there you have it, guys. An order is an order. What the hell? What is this right? I don't think we've seen this before. It's very Mew, isn't it? It's giving very Mew energy. Is it Sir Shoma? Why are you crying? Such a magnanimous attitude for a victor to take. I'm so moved. From this day forth, we will all be comrades in arms together. 2 arms! 2 arms! So says the Holy Jumonji sword. Right. So as long as you don't mind being friends with human filth like me. Huh? Come on, enough putting yourself down. You're a great guy, Shoma. It'd be an honor to kill you someday. Alright. What do you say, Kurata? It's not such a bad deal, is it? It's not like I have much of a choice. As an O Suzuki, my word is my bond. Right, of course. Sounds like we're all in agreement. Unless you have any objections, Gaku. Forget it. It's not like I can talk you out of it now. Darumi jump scare. Just so you know, I haven't given up on participating in a killing game. I'll make it happen someday. Yeah, whatever you say. Whatever you say. I'm really glad you weren't the one who got to decide this. What was it about Darumi, like, just before the battle started, she showed up and was like, what if we're all characters in a game to be enjoyed by somebody else? Why did she say that? Right before battle, too. Why did she say it right then? Oh, whatever. Can we ask about World End now that we're friends? Now you guys won't fight anymore. I'm so glad. Right, we might still get into little quarrels now and then, but that's all a part of being friends. From now on, we're all in this together. What are you doing? Why are you saying that? I don't know. I don't know. For the next 50 days or so, at least. Just when it seemed like everything had been resolved, Kurata approached Shoma, and the mood turned tense again. What is it? You're really hardcore to avoid conflict at all cost stuff, huh? Also, I was wondering last time, I don't know if I talked about this. I can't remember exactly what we did last time, so I can't say whether I talked about this or not, but one thing that I was interested in was this idea that Kurata was like, who ate my, I don't know, my soup or whatever food that she made. Who ate my food, right? And Shoma was like, yeah, I did it. And I was like, it's probably Gaku who ate it. But I don't I don't think it actually is. I don't think it's Gaku, and I don't think it's Shoma either. I think Shoma has no idea who did it. In which case, who ate the food? That's my theory at the very least. There's nothing to say for sure. I guess Gaku, Shoma or Gaku could have done it. Who's to say, really? But I know I made like a joke comment last time about like it's Hirako in the walls, but maybe it actually is. Maybe it's Sire in the walls. Who's to say? It's so freaking weird because it's like we never got any follow-up on that. I don't think we are ever going to, because Shoma's too much of a nice person to ever be like, yeah, well, it wasn't actually me. So I wonder where that's going. You're really into this avoid conflict at all cost stuff, huh? Not surprising, coming from someone who take the blame for eating my curry when you had nothing to do with it. Curry, there we go. The curry, yes, okay. It was curry. I completely forgot. I was like, what did she make again? What did she make? I mean, what if we are characters in a game? A Sims game? What if we are truly just Sims to be put in a pool with no way out? What do we do then? HSM is totally a thing here in this universe as well. It might be. A friend of mine is trying to get me to watch High School Musical. I'm dreading that one day. It's been such a long time since I watched High School Musical. I don't think I would say I'm a fan. Although I watched one of the movies in theaters whenever, that came out, but that was such a long time ago. I barely remember it. It was not, High School Musical is not something to be watched alone. I feel like it's definitely more like a get together with friends and just like enjoy the experience of what it is. But for some people it was like it was a whole cultural thing. It's a whole phenomenon. So I get the push behind it and stuff like that. There is and isn't food. There is curry in one universe and no curry in the other. Snails and doors. Thank you, Joe. How do I pin a comment? Hold on, I can do this. Over here. Oh, can I pin comments? I don't think I can pin comments in this view. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well. I don't think I've ever pinned a comment in my life. Amazing. Maybe I'll just add this as a quote later or something. It's ridiculous. Thank you. All right. Not surprising coming from someone who'd taken the blame from eating my curry when you had nothing to do with it. Actually, now that I think about it, in that sense, now that I think about that whole statement, actually we might end up in we might come from different realities and timelines where curry isn't a thing, is what I would say. But no one here has ever said like, oh, hey, I don't know what curry is. We've never had that before. Because I was thinking like, oh, hey, what about merging of timelines? And that's why we're all here in this one academy. But I don't think that's the case. We all seem to know what curry is. Wouldn't there be some discrepancies? We never really talk about it, but wouldn't there be some discrepancies, at least a little bit? Who's to say? I don't want to live in a world without why did I read it in why did I read it in the Shoma voice? Sorry. I don't want to live in a world without curry. It's something that Shoma said in game. It's something that I read in his voice. I don't want to live in a world without curry. Me neither. Me neither, to be honest. Curry is so good. It's so good. It's finicky. Sometimes I can pin stuff and sometimes I can't. It's like, I don't know why. Yeah, for some reason it's disappeared. It's so freaking weird. Love Twitch. Twitch is such a functioning website at all times and hours of the day. It makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. All right. We're continuing. You knew I was lying about that? Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm talking too much, so I'm not paying attention to the game. Hold on. Who take the blame for eating my curry when you had nothing to do with it? Oh, we're gonna get resolution for this right now. Even when I just brought this up. Okay, well, never mind. Maybe it really was Gaku then. You knew I was lying about that? Of course, I knew at the moment you shrugged off my question about its taste with a half-hearted, it was delicious. No one who's tasted Ozuki curry can help being overwhelmed with emotion and giving a detailed description of the entire experience impressed. Wait, it wasn't Shoma? Then who's the real curry thief? Hirako? Oh, it was Mr. Matago. I saw the whole thing. Thanks, Ima. Gosh, he's so awful. He's so awful. No way, I thought it was being careful. If you knew all along, why are you only ratting me out now? Well, never mind. All right. You know me. I can't stand to see wicked deeds go unpunished. Yeah, sure, Ima, whatever. Hold on, you're the one that got us into this mess. You're the one who got us into this mess, Gaku? Villain, blackguard, I will slay you where you stand. Blackguard is such an absolute fuck you. It's like the ultimate fuck you in the English language. It's not said how it's spelled at all. Like, I know English is a language that is built on so many tentative rules, and it's like, oh, do this and that and the other, and like maybe try and do this and that, and you know, just kind of hope for the best. Try and hope that you get it correct. But also, like, blackguard is just one of those words where it's just like, this cannot be real. It cannot be a real word. This cannot be it. The Great Courie timeline. We're still trying to figure out exactly what Courie is. We're still trying to figure it out. We don't know. We don't know to this day. Oh, there we go. I see. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for pinning Black Blue. I have to figure out how to pin things eventually. Again, sometimes it appears and sometimes it disappears. I don't know if it's something with my view or if it's something else. I have to make sure that I can do that. But also, it's a great comment. It's a great comment. Thank you again for the pin. Whoa, calm down, guys. We're all friends now, remember? Yeah. So, how was it? How was it? Well, you know, it was the most delicious thing I've ever eaten. I've never thought anything could taste so amazing. I don't think I could go on living if I never got a chance to eat it again. Maybe I'll make another batch if I feel like it. I think she forgives you. Looks like you're off the hook, Gaku. I am, but what about my Hiriko in the walls theory? It was so cool, it was so neat. I think this calls for a celebration, or at least something that cements our resolve. Everyone form a circle. We'll each put a hand in the middle and then do an inspirational cheer and throw them up all at once. No, we won't. What decade are you from, man? What decade are you from? Start living in reality, my guy. Oh, come on, it's not all bad. Now that we made up, we might as well have a little fun. Yeah, sure, I guess. I had to fix it in FFC. Oh, I see. It might be something with that then. Okay, I have to do that. I'll have to check that out later then. I need a spin-off game of Coffee Talk called Courie Talk. That would be nice, wouldn't it? They're working on another game, right? Yeah. It's Coffee Talk Tokyo, but it still hasn't come out yet. I think it's got delayed many a time, unfortunately. Many a time. But hopefully it comes out soon. And hopefully they have Courie in it. Right, Takumi? Yeah, sure. I wasn't... Sorry, I was talking about Courie. What are you guys saying? A fine idea, Sir Eito. Just a thing to boost our morale. What is this? Some corny old sports manga? This is the last time I ever do this, alright? Sorry in advance if you catch something from me. My hands are probably covered in failure-induced bacteria. I might still go back to skipping over some of Shoma's lines, because what the hell? Guess there's no cure for low self-esteem, huh? Let's all promise to never give up, no matter how bad it looks. We'll get our killing game someday. We'll get our killing game, of course, whatever you say. Also, thank you so much for the hydrate. Let me go ahead and do that right now. All right, thank you again. I thought the Tokyo game was already out. It was supposed to come out like a fair bit ago, I think, but I think it's not out. I'm pretty sure. At least I got no notification from Steam saying like, hey, this thing that you wishlisted is out. So it must be in some sort of development hell a little bit, unfortunately. Reluctantly, we all got on board with Eito's gesture of teamwork and togetherness. Well, not quite all of us. Kako, Ima, come on. You should get in on this too. I know it's kind of lame, but it'll only be for a minute. Just put up with us until then, okay? Sorry, but I find team building exercises like this absolutely sickening. My dear sister and I will sit this one out. You little... Oh, don't worry. We'll find other ways to amuse ourselves. Feel free to embarrass yourselves without us. We'll be going now. I said we'll be going now. Come on, sister dearest. Like, this is the part of emo that I hate. I hate. It's awful. It's terrible. Shunning the goop. Goop. Shunning the group. Ema and Kako left. We couldn't help but feel a little deflated after that. Yeah, I thought they would join in, but I guess not. I guess not. They said it's delayed because of sound-related things. I think it was something like, you'll hear from us soon at the end of the announcement. Yeah, I remember that. Something, it was like a very interesting way of phrasing it, which makes me think, are they going to try and add voice acting to the game? Because if so, that'd be a very different experience. That'd be a very different experience. If so, I wouldn't technically have to do any voices, although I feel like the point of Coffee Talk is to try and imagine the voices and the characters yourselves a little bit, but I think that might be possibly what they're trying to do. Either that or they're trying to get some special soundtrack thing going on. It's a very interesting thing to sort of tease. What is the matter with those two? Why did they cringe away from us so? You're the one who's cringe here, Kyoshka. I'd avoid you too if I had any better options. Whenever I find it interesting, I like stumble over my words a lot, but whenever Kurara is dissing Kyoshka, I find it so easy. I find it so easy to read the sentence. It's always so ridiculous. It's like, yeah, I just know what she's gonna say. We'll have to go on ahead with the members we do have.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. Again, that's the little like the vocal tick, like the little lilt that he has that I was talking about earlier. There's just something about the way that Eito says all his lines. It's just like, yeah, like I'm so pumped. All right, together with my friends, I will do this. He's always like that.
Special Defense Unit, fight!
Yeah.
Special Defense Unit, fight! Special Defense Unit, fight! Special Defense Unit, fight!
Y'all are so off. What are some of you doing?
Special Defense Unit, fight!
How many times are we going to do this?
Apparently forever. And so the whole group, minus the Tsukumo twins, cheered at the top of our lungs and made a vow to work together from here on out. But we need drama. That's how the story moves forward. Of course, that didn't mean we wanted to spend every waking moment together. After finishing breakfast, we headed back to our rooms for a while. Special Defense Unit fight. Witness Shoma unite the teams. Yay! No more infighting. That went better than I could possibly have hoped for. We can ask about World Ender. We didn't even think to do that at all. World Ender or whatever else. I think it's called World Death, actually. Maybe World Ender is something from Danganronpa. World Death. Didn't think to ask about, hey, Nozomi, so the thing is, you look exactly like a childhood friend that I had, and like we were really, really close, and it's just so weird. Can you tell me a little bit about your background just to make sure that, like, I don't know, somehow you're not the same person or whatever? None of that. None of that. Even more surprising, it's all thanks to Shoma. Who'd have thought he'd become such a team player? All right then, what should I do for the rest of the day? I've got plenty of spare time, I might as well use it. All right, free time. Free time. New VR training missions have been unlocked. Yay! All right, now I can work on those defense, those units a little bit more. So I will continue a little bit here, just maybe like through one day. Tomorrow we're also gonna have some free time, I imagine, and then I'll probably end it for day 46, I think. They couldn't record in the same room. There's like 100 million bajillion of them. I mean, they definitely didn't, because they're not based in one specific location, so they're all recording from home, I believe, for this game especially, which is very interesting. You would think that like whoever was in the booth would record it first and they would just play that as the reference for all the rest of them, but I don't know. I guess some of them were just like, nah, just do whatever, it's fine, who cares. My boss wanted me to sing the corporate chant as if I was the greatest warrior that is happy with the lowest wage possible. That truly is welcome to retail. Truly is the bane of everyone's existence. She's like, oh gosh, why? I think it would be funny if they were all actually in a Zoom call. That would be funny. That would actually be legitimately really funny. And it's just the delay from Zoom that makes it so difficult that it's less like, yeah, on the count of 3, everybody, 1, 2, 3, and they're all so off, and it's like, yeah, you know what, good enough. It's fine, just throw it into the game. It's cool. We still can't hang out with the Nozomi at all. Very cool. All right, well, what can we do? I guess we can hang out with Kurata if we really wanted to. Sure, why not? We can hang out with Shoma as well. Let's hang out with the both of them. Here we go. Kurata. Oh, did you come here to craft some weapons too? Talk to Kurata.
Huh?
Hey, Takumi, do you know what makes a great weapon? What makes a great weapon? I guess how lethal they are? That is certainly important. A weapon must be able to kill an enemy or it serves no purpose. But even more important is a low failure rate. A low failure rate. No matter how capable the weapon is, if it breaks, it's as good as trash. The stories of key weapons breaking at critical times, leading entire squads getting wiped out. They're more common than you might think. Really. That's why an outdated, cheaper model is actually just right. Cheap weapons might not have much to them, but their simple construction means fewer points of failure. A reliably cheap weapon is better than a useless, expensive one. Expensive tastes shouldn't carry over to the battlefield. Your experience unlocked a new keyword, hashtag cheap. Interesting. I mean, I guess we can use that sometimes for Gaku. Whatever keyword that you get is apparently not linked to whatever character, so you know, you just have to guess.
Soldiers, it's time to hit the hay.
Oh. Did something get held? Something might have gotten held there. We Pigeon. I think it was funny. Oh yeah. We Pigeon frozen showing sus anime name posters behind him. I have angered Automod with my keyboard spams. Apparently so. Apparently Automod hated that. Sorry about that. I don't know, Automod is not set up as well as it should be. I should probably go through and do that. Sorry about that. Addies, soldiers, it's time to hit the hay. Why am I doing your voice? When did you turn southern? Hey, Sierra, it's me, your dear old pal, Sierra. I've always been here and I've always been like this.
You never know when the... Well, then.
All right, shut up. Shut up. Looks like another day's over. There's nothing to do here at night. I guess I'll go to bed and rest up for tomorrow. It can just be sensitive at times. You hurt its feelings, Chu. You hurt Automod's feelings. What the heck? And so, our 45th day at Last Defense Academy ended without incident. Day 46. Ba-ba.
Up and out of troops, time! Get ready for your 46th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
He was rapping that one. He was rapping that one too. He was rapping on a beat there.
Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give...
What the hell? I'm trying to... I want to end stream. Who is it? What do you want? Better not be freaking Ato. It's probably Nozomi. But also, better not be freaking Ato. Couldn't even be this early. I want to know who's at the door first. Not really expecting anything. I opened the door. I got a shock from who I saw was there, though. Yeah. Good morning. Do you have a minute? Morning! Sure, come on in. I did my best to act like I would as if I were welcoming any other friend to my room, but it wasn't convincing. Yeah, it sure wasn't, buddy. I was still nervous around her, even more so now than when we were alone. Now that we've cleared everything up between our two groups, I can tell you about this with a clear conscience. It's time you knew about world death. Okay, there we go. World death. Friggin', am I gonna have to end stream? I'm not gonna be back until like the 21st or whatever. Am I gonna end stream as like where it's time that we tell you about world death. And then it's like, all right guys, thanks for joining today. I hope you had a great time with today's stream. All right. What should I do? Okay. World death has decimated the human population and forced the survivors to take shelter underground. You really tell me? That's great. It's been on my mind for a while, like forever, like weeks. You don't understand. We're going to tell everyone together. When you're ready, come meet us in the war room. The war room? Okay, I'll be right there. And one more thing. You said you knew someone who looks just like me. Could you tell me a little about her sometime? If it's okay with you, I mean. Flashing me a gentle smile, Nozomi left the room. I never thought she'd be the one to make the first move. I'm glad she did, though. I was way too nervous to bring it up. Someone who looks just like her. I don't know if that's the way I'd put it, but... No, first things first. I should head over to the war room and hear what they have to say. Too much laughter. Destroy, Academy. It is a good cliffhanger. It's the Courie dilemma all over again. Is there or isn't there an important plot point, and will we get to it today? The Schrödinger-Courie plot. I think we're gonna end it here. We're probably gonna end it here. I think that's what's best. All right, let's go ahead and save. Save. Where do I want to save? Save here. All right, cool. And let's go ahead and look for somebody to raid on Twitch. It's kind of an awful way to end things, but also I feel like it's better to... I think it's better right now if I don't try and overload whatever explanation, and it's just like, but then what happens, you know? It's like, oh, just one more scene, but then after that, oh, then that's this, that, and the other. Yeah. It does mean, unfortunately, that I won't be able to end on a note where I can... how to describe it? Where I can essentially do the practice battles, but I think this is better. I think this is going to be better. Let's go ahead and look for somebody, if anybody is online. Camille is online playing Colorful Stage or Cookie Run Kingdom or Genshin, or maybe all three of them. Who's to say, really? The stream just started, so let's go ahead and say hello. Let's go ahead and go over here and raid Camille _ Tsubaki. Yay! All right, cool. Alrighty, thanks for stream. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Truly, like curry, you take one spoon, and then what if the next scoop tastes better? And then the next scoop, and then the next... That's exactly what it is, actually. I think I just want curry. Go and get yourself some curry. Everyone, go and get yourself some curry. You deserve it. It's been a week. It's probably been a week. No matter a good week or a bad week, it's been a week. So go get yourself some curry. All right. Thank you for the stream, Courie Cosmos. Thank you for joining, Chu. How are you so funny, Chu? How do you do it? How do you do it? Let me go over to ending screen. All right. But if you are here, thank you so much for joining a little bit. I really appreciate it. This was really fun. I will be back on Saturday, either Saturday or Sunday. I know it's listed as Saturday, but I actually honestly don't know. Either or. And we will be playing Ever 17 for one final time. And then again, I will try and aim for the 21st for the next big comeback stream after moving and work and stuff like that. So again, thank you so much for your patience and thank you so much for joining. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye bye.